Right. So you can see now the date functions. So if you practice the two-char function, then you can understand more in this. Okay.
Okay.
Sixth date with the format DDMONTHYYHHMISSAM day. That means DD means 2 dates, current date of the month, 10th.
Okay.
Okay. Down you can see the output here. DD means current day of the month. Month means the spelling it will come October. So YYY means its year will come 2019. So HH means hours. MI means minutes, seconds. AM day means Tuesday. It is going to day. So suppose in the same I want into full day in spelling. What we can do?
DATE date.
Here I want a full Thursday I want, so you can mention day, day, day. See, Thursday it will come. Understood?
Yeah.
So if we can practice that two-char function, all the things, then you will understand clearly. Okay. Then
Yeah.
next, so you can take it to two-char of two-char function is very important in the dates level. So
Okay.
most of the places will going to play this. See this two-char of sixth date. Two-char of sixth date DDMYNTHER. DD means current date, month, current year it will come. See 10th October 2019.
Okay.
So like this you can go, you're going to see so many. See suppose sometimes you want to give see 29th TH. Understood? Or if it is the 10th TH, 10th you want to write. So at the time you can use it to TH, DDTH. The output, suppose if you want into TH, 10th, today is going to 10th, right? It's not 10, no, it's 10th. See, 10th, upper and lower both will come. How you are going to giving DDTH? If you give lower, then it will return lower. If you give upper, it will return upper. Okay. You got this function?
Yes.
So TH it will come. So now suppose 6th date minus 12th and 13th, 14th, 15th, and 8th. 1 second. Suppose 3rd minus 7 days. What should have to come?
So next week, the same day should come.
Last week, 3rd. You can see 03 3rd will come. RD.
Okay.
But here TH is there. The TH is going to, it will give the prefix of the date. Okay. So now next you can going to use a two-date function. Two-date function is going to, this will be convert the date format. So from string to date string to date it will going to change. Right, now you can see how it will going to work on two-date function. Two-char, two-date, these are very important functions. Now you can see two date of 24 December 2014. So the two date we are going to converting. First, this is going to string. Yes or no? Is it a date or string?
String.
String. So string to I am converting into date. Again, no date to I am converting into character. Clear?
Okay.
Initially this is a string. So I converted into date function. This is I converted into DDMYNYY format, date format. After that, I converted into two-char function,
Okay.
character function. See now, 24th December, Sunday it will come. Now, suppose I'm not going to put in same function. I'm not using any two-date function. Is it work? Is it work now? See why it is saying invalid
No.
number? So that means system is going to referring it is a number. This is a number.
But it's a string, right?
String or number both are same, right? Almost.
Okay.
So see, your date is different. Compare with the number or a string, the date is different.
Okay.
So now what you need to do? You need to convert this into date function. Now to date of you should have to give your date format. How you want the format? What is the format, madam? Here, what is the
Month,
format?
date, month, year.
No. Based on that same format, you can tell me. This is
DDMON
uh, uh,
YYY.
right. DD. So that also you can write it. DD slash MON slash YYY. Understood? So
Uh-huh.
this is the way you can going to convert. So now next you can see some other examples. So if you are not using toChar function, Oracle will display output in the default date format. If you suppose even if you are not going to using toChar function, that also it will work. Understood?
Okay. Okay.
So suppose I am going to removing toChar function. Only toDate function I am using.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can going to display. Only see whatever the date it is there, same it is going to display.
Okay.
Okay, understood?
Mm-hmm.
And add months function. So add months means you're going to add the number of months to the given date. This is going to specify the months to given date. See date comma number of months. So add months function is going to helping to add the number of months in the specified date. What are the parameters? Date comma number of months. See this add months. This date suppose now I will going to put it into 10th of today date I'm putting 2019. So now what is the date will come, madam?
Uh, you are adding 5 months. So October,
Right.
November, December, January,
Feb
February,
10th something. March 10th, sorry. Okay.
March. Okay.
So this is the number of, sir, where we are going to using this function, sir. Suppose something you want to schedule on the specific date. Okay, specific month. So suppose today invoice is created, the payment should be exactly after 1 month, same date. So you can going to put that in that case. Today invoice creation date, payment date is exactly 1 month of. Same thing, if you give it into negative -5, then it is going to subtract. Okay, so then you can going to put it into -5. 1 second, give me a second.
Uh-huh.
-5, then it will going to give it into, it's going to subtracting 5 months from the given date. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then if that 0 you are giving, nothing is going to change it. If it is null, then nothing will display. Months between means on the given two dates, how many months are there? Those will going to give. Okay, so now suppose we are going to putting into 2019. Now you can going to suppose you want So you can going to see it into how many months in between these two dates. Understood?
Yes.
It's so small things only. Simply 7 months is the difference from this date to this date. So like that you can. So just keep on mind these all the functions. So add months or months between. Whenever it is required, then you can going to utilize these all the functions. Okay. Now see always you should have to give this is the first date is the bigger than second date. Understood. How we'll going to do? Two dates is there, right? First parameter, second parameter. First parameter is lower
First.
than the second parameter value.
Mm-hmm.
You got it right. Suppose if
Yes.
I am going to putting these two dates in reverse, what will happen? Minus date will come. Next day. Next day means this will going to produce the next day of the given day from the specified date. So today is suppose Thursday. You can going to find it when next Thursday will come. Got me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Suppose you want to know when next Sunday is coming. Now see, suppose this is going to 2019. So 10th, 10th, and then I'm going to putting into here. It is going to Thursday. When it is coming next Thursday?
I have to check. Thursday,
12/12,
12/12/2019.
correct? Sorry, here it is December I put
17.
it. No, no, no. Here December I put it. You get it right? 17,
Yeah,
correct, right?
17. Yeah.
So like this way you will going to work it. So now suppose you can tell me any one date. So based on that, next Sunday when will come? Okay, Sunday
Coming,
is coming.
this coming Sunday will be 13th.
Correct. It will going to give the based on the date. It will going to give the date. Next date it will give. Here second parameter is there, right? Based on this and based on this it will come. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is called as a next day function. So last day function. Last day function means this will going to produce the last day of the given date.
Given month,
So
right?
given date, not month. So based on the date, it will going to give the last day of that specified is as last day of the week, last day of the month, last day of the year, like that it will come. Depends on. See now it is. Let's give it unto. See suppose so 10th of October 2019. So now last day of this Sunday now invalid number arguments. Sorry, this you can going to put it to just simply date. This date. See last day of the given month it will come.
Okay.
So I will going to correct it this. Give me a second. Right. Sorry. This is going to in the sheet. It is going to wrong. Is there? I'm going to correct this now. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So this will going to specify the last day of the given month. Okay. So now last day of the given month you said 31st October, right? So if I am going to minus 9, minus 9 means second, right? Even see any date in the month, so it will going to produce last day of the given month using the last day syntax. Just simply last day date. That's enough. Extract is going to use it to, you can going to extract the specified year, month, day, hour, minute, second, whatever it is. Sorry. Okay. So now extract year from the date. You can going to put it year from this date. Suppose let me take this. Extract year from the date. So now what will come, madam?
Year from extract year from this state. So 2019.
Yes, exactly. Where it will going to help this is suppose okay, PO header solve. Where creation date, so creation date equal suppose PO header solve means this is going to storing the all the purchase orders table. Okay,
Okay.
now here we can see when the PO is created. Suppose for you to get all POs created in 2019, how we can do, madam? For you to get all POs, okay, all POs in 2019,
Okay.
in 2019. How will going to do?
Select. Uh,
See, you have creation date here.
so select creation date
Hmm.
from
Oh,
PO
1 second,
headers
madam. 1 second.
underscore.
Yeah. Now creation date equal to. Okay, shall I give it 2019?
Extract year from state.
Where I need to give? Now, if I give like
Creation
this,
date
what is the
equal
wrong?
to
If I give like this, is there any wrong?
you may get error.
See, for me to get all POs in 2019, so what I did, shall start from table name where creation date equal 2019. What is the problem in this?
You have time and you have the date and
Forget
month.
about forget about time and just format is not matched.
Yeah.
See,
Mm-hmm.
can you read this error once?
Inconsistent data type, expected
Hmm,
date got number. It is
correct.
taking as a number value.
Right. So how we can going to overcome this issue now?
You have to write the same thing. Extract year from the system, from the
Year,
creation date.
year from creation date.
Creation date.
Hmm. Is it will help now?
Mm, yes.
See, you got the records. Total 204 records are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got it right. So now again 2020 I want to. At that time I don't want to change this value always. See, now this year you got it. Next year are you going to change the code in the back end to the 2020 again?
I did not understand. Code in the back end?
Yes, madam. No, madam. See, the question is, say
Uh-huh.
2019 records you got it now. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now after next year is coming again. Again the program is running in the front end. So
Okay.
it will going to come any records.
If
So
the
if it
records are
is
there, you will get it.
no, madam. Now 2019 the report is running. Okay, it is coming fine.
Mm-hmm.
Again next year, again same program they are going to running. They don't know what the code you are going to wrote in the back end. So again 2020 at the time they are not going to get any records. So in that case, how we will going to? So in that case, how we will going to overcome?
You will change the
You are
year.
not getting. Are you going to change the year in the back end?
No, in the front end, select start from whatever you written. Year alone
No,
you will
no.
change. Instead of 2019, you will put 2020.
Manasa, try to remember. This is not your front end. This is back end.
Okay.
Okay. This is the code back end. Okay. So
Okay.
you will not going to do any code changes will do here. Okay. The programmer who is going to running the reports, they don't know anything about SQL and coding and all. Just what
Okay.
they want. They have front end means application login. Suppose now you are going to log in into your bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Is it front end or back end?
Front end.
Front end. Did you know what the code they wrote in the back end, either Java or a Oracle, whatever it is? You don't know, right?
No. No.
Right. So what you did, you try to extract your 2019 records. Understood?
Okay. Okay.
All 2019 records are coming your transactions. Again, you try to extract into your 2020 records. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So at the time also records are coming. Now in your code, backend code, if you put like this, 2020 records will come.
No.
No, right? Exactly. Correct. It's not come because you hard
Because
coded
it's
the
hard coded.
right. Now, how to overcome to hard coded value? Suppose it is 2020, it should have to come in the current year records always.
You're going to put current year.
How we will going to put current year? Are you going to put again 2020?
No, we cannot. That also will be hard coded if you put 2020.
Right. Correct. For it to get all POs in current year. It's not 2019, now current year. Tell me how we can overcome this. Think it and tell me.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple.
You'll put year y.
hmm What is the year? Why?
Or year you'll put year.
Now here it should have to come 2020 or 2021 or 2022 like that. See, this date anyhow it is coming from the database creation date. Understood?
Okay. Okay.
So, but this date we need to this is hard coded value. You should not going to hard code. What is the use of this is?
Extract year from creation date.
What is the use of this? No, sorry, not this. This one.
Extract year from the sys-date.
Hmm.
So whatever the system date is there, that year will
Hmm.
come.
Now if I put here, it will going to match the both.
Yes, it will match.
Now you understand what is the use of extract keyword.
Yes.
Okay. Now suppose I want unspecific month.
So instead of sys-date, you'll put instead of year, you'll put that month.
Hmm. Right.
Extract
So
month from sys-date.
right. Okay. Which month it will come?
Whatever the system month has,
Current month.
current month.
Okay. Now suppose this month how many records are created? I want to check that. How I can get?
Count.
No. This month only the records. Query to get current month records. So what the changes you will going to do now?
Same thing you'll put, but the month you'll put instead of year.
Okay. Both the sides.
Yes.
Okay. Now you can go and see what is the creation date. Is it correct now? See,
No.
current month means it's the 10th only it will come. Year, whatever it, any year.
Yeah.
Okay. Understood, right? So in the
Yes.
similar day also you can take and you can take minutes, seconds, whatever it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now next moving on to the next one. Greatest. So the greatest means so it will going to produce the greatest date. And least it will going to produce the least date. Round again. Round is going to very important now. Round will going to round the date which it was equal to or greater than given date. Round of date comma day or month or year. So date comma day or month or year. See, already you know how the round is going to working on numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you read this and tell me, madam? So what you understood? So we're going to
The
see.
second parameter was year. Then round will checks the month, giving date in the following range.
What do you understand, madam, in that one? If
It
the
says,
second see now, if the second parameter was year, then round will going to round that. If the date falls between January to June, if it is going to return the first day of the current year,
so January 1st will return.
yes. If the date falls between July to December, then it will return into the next
Last
year
year
first.
of last
Not,
day of the December it will come.
no, not last day. Next year first day. First day of the next year.
Okay, first day of the next year. Yeah. Second
That
parameter
means
was a month.
okay,
Yeah.
clear?
Yeah.
Now first one is clear, right?
Yes.
If the second parameter, this is see round of date comma date month year. If the second parameter is year, it falls between January to June. It will return first day of the current month. If it falls between July to December, first day of the next year. Okay. Now, if the
Mm-hmm.
second parameter was month, then
Then round will check the day of the given date in the following range.
uh, yeah, read that and tell me.
Parameter was a month. And round will check the day, the given date, the following range. It will check for the given month date range. And it,
Right. So can you read this now?
If the day falls between 1 and 15, then it returns the first day of the current month. If it is a January,
Uh,
January 1st will it return.
no.
And
The way of explanation is missing. If the date between 1st to 15, the date between 1st to 15 in the month, so it will return the first day of the month.
Okay.
And if it's the date between 16 to 31st, then it will return the first day of the next month. Clear?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read this again now?
The
Third, if
second
the
part,
second parameter was the date,
it's not clear. The font. Yeah. The second parameter was day. Then the round will check the weekday of the given date in the following range.
yeah. So if the weekday falls between Sunday to Wednesday, then
Monday or
previous Sunday will.
Tuesday. The previous
Yeah.
Sunday will come.
Okay. If the weekly days falls between Thursday to Sunday,
Sunday, it returns the next Sunday.
yes, these are the validation. Second parameter was null, then nothing. If you are not specify the second parameter, then round will result set to time
Beginning.
beginning of the current day in the case of user specified. Suppose if you are not specified, automatically it will take system date.
Mm-hmm.
System date, system times it will take. Okay. So you want to see this how it will going to working?
Yes.
So now you can go and see now. Suppose 24 December 2019. Okay. So now 11th March 2019. Yes, madam. Now what is the output will come?
Round to date.
Okay. Tell me, madam, what is the date will come now?
He'll come next year's first day.
1/1/2020. Okay.
Uh-huh.
See now. You can compare now both. Compare it, right?
Uh-huh.
You, clear? Shall I move on to the next example?
Yes.
If I am putting instead of year month, what will happen?
Month will come.
What is that month? Can you compare
January
it? It's correct. Correct, na?
20. Okay. This is correct.
11th March 2019. That means 1st March 2019.
Okay, got it.
Shall I put day?
Yes.
So
So
day
first
per day.
December
One second.
2019.
Per day, I'm going to changing the dates here. Okay. Instead of this December, we're going to put October. October 10th, I'm putting. Okay. Today date, and then just 14th. 14th of October. What the dates will come?
1st October 2019.
See now.
Huh?
Why both are coming 13? 10th 13, 10th 13.
It's taking a range from 10 to 14 in between.
Why it is coming range? See, madam,
It
the
should
date,
come
right?
1st
Yeah.
October 2019, right?
Day. That is the reason I'm asking to read this. Day. Parameter was day. Can you read this once?
Yeah. Second parameter was a day, then the round will check to the weekday of the given date in the following range. Okay, got you.
Down two things you can read. Sunday
If
to
the week,
Wednesday, Sunday
then
to
it returns
Wednesday, Thursday to
previous
Sunday.
Sunday, and if it is Thursday to Sunday, it will returns next Sunday. Okay, got you. That's why it's written 13. It's checking for Sundays.
Right. Clear, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So moving on to the next one. So this is the round all these examples, so you can practice it. Trunk means just it's going to truncate the data. That means any date you can take. There is no range and blah blah. Directly it will going to truncate. Whatever it is there, it will going to truncate. See now trunk I will going to show you. I'll start from dual. So you can going to put it into sysdate. Okay. Date comma trunk of sysdate. Okay. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Can you see how it is truncated? Hours, minutes, seconds, whatever it is going to truncate it. Exact date will give. Clear? So when it will going to helping this trunk, madam? Suppose today you created a record, so you want to get that record. You can going to compare with the creation date. Trunk of creation equal to trunk of date. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Exact today. See, suppose you created a record. What is your table, madam? Employees, huh?
Employees.
So okay, date is there. Join date, right? Suppose join date is there. You want to get the join date. So you can't suppose all records are created into first this date, right? So
Yeah.
you want to get this record, you should have to use a trunk to minutes, seconds are different, right?
Yes.
So you can truncate it and you can compare the values.
Okay.
So new time. So you can going to set it as a new time, time zone. Based on the time zone, you can set it in new time zone. So here you can going to see this AST, Alaska Standard Time Zones, and Bering Standard Time Zone, Central Time Zone, Eastern Time Zone, GMT, Greenwich Mean Time Zones. These are the world time zones. So how it will going to happen? But most of the cases, you will not going to work these all.
Okay.
See, you will going to new time zone. You will going to set it from GMT to YST. GMT Greenwich Mean Time to Yukon Standard Time Zone. What is the new time zone differences cities? It will going to give that also. Okay.
Okay.
So no, college already you are seeing this in numeric and strings both.
Yes.
Now coming into miscellaneous functions. So this miscellaneous functions is UID, user, vsize, rank, and dense ranks. So UID means it will going to give the system user ID. It will give. So select go to dual. So UID and user. See, UID is going to 65. This is going to provided by the Oracle by database once database is installed. User, current user, login user is going to apps. You can see this current user login apps at the rate of sys. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that is the one. V size means the character size it will going to give. V size is nothing but suppose V size of
ZE.
V size of suppose some Podeshwar. So what is the size of
String.
this string size? 8.
Okay.
That means bytes, 8 bytes is going to using. Rank and dense rank is going to, it will going to give this ranking. This is going to very important one. Rank is a very important one. So this dense rank means it's the reverse. So one second. See this.
Yeah.
Row num comma salary from select sal from EMP order by sal DESC. So it will going to give the ranks to you. See, row num 1, 2, 3, 4. Depends on the salary, it is giving the rank. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Who are having highest salary, it is going to give the highest. Now, see, 7350 is rank giving 2, 3, 4. See, if it is salary is low, rank is going low.
Okay.
So you can see rank is 18. Now, in this case, you understand one thing here. If it is same salary, two people are having same salary, but it is giving two ranks, 2 and 3. It's not correct, right? So
No.
that in that case, you can use the dense rank. So dense rank will going to give the proper one. So we'll going to explain you in detail ranks. This is I will explain you this. Keep on mind.
Okay.
So now coming into conversion functions. So these conversion functions and miscellaneous functions, it will take little bit time. Okay.
Okay.
So try to practice it. By tomorrow class, I will going to complete this all the functions concepts.
So tomorrow you'll teach about dense rank also, right?
Yeah, I will teach it. No issues. So anyhow, whatever that function or whatever the concept in case I stopped, so you can going to keep on mind and you can ask me later also. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
See, if I am going to explaining something, it should have to understand clearly. I need a good examples for those.
Sure.
So that is the reason we kept on hold for time being.
Sure.
Okay.